Please welcome iWater.
Introduce yourself and your project.
I'm Nurdan Samatov, co-founder of iWater project. Our project is to calculate the water amount in the water canals, and it helps for the farmers and for the government bodies to calculate the amount of water flowing through the canals.
What are you going to do if you win?
We want to focus on the localization of our product and expand not only in Uzbekistan but also in Central Asia and later on in the Middle East.
The future of water in Central Asia is about numbers, and the numbers are troubling. Consider this, 5 countries in the region collectively use 128 billion cubic meters of water.
What did you learn at these 3 days?
During these 3 days, mentors and experts helped us how to develop our project proposals and how to prepare for the pitch and how to introduce to the investors and how to gain their attention and how successfully pitch.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nuruddin, and I'm co-founder of the iWater project and the CEO of the project. So our solution is iWater, the kind of comprehensive system for measuring water resources. And the core problem today in today's agricultural system or the irrigation system, we have improper measurement systems and the wasteful usage of the water resources. And so we also have like the outdated equipments for measuring the water resources, lack of digitalization, extra activities like the people physically go to the sites to measure the water volume on the hydro points. And this is the current system, as you can see, on the hydro points. And our solution is a platform and device and gives the real-time data tracking for the government to measure the water volume on the streams. And as you can see on our system, we have like the smart Doppler, which is installed for the hydrological stations. And also we have supplementary equipment for turbidity detection. And here's the dashboard and the features we have on our dashboard. And we have like the turbidity index and also like we also can measure the soil type. We integrate the soil type, snow ice volume, and the irrigation length, and also other features you can see on our dashboard. And our value proposition is remotely monitor the water resources. And currently, the hydrological specialists go on the sites and they measure the water twice a day. And it's sometimes troublesome on the winter days to measure the water as it gets the slippery on the hydrological stations. And also we have the real-time water flow information and the unified control system. So the centralized system for data consolidation from all the stations. And we also have the tax data management in our automated system and other features. And currently, total available market in Uzbekistan is 13,000 hydrological stations. And the serviceable available market is 9,000 hydrological stations. And from this, a serviceable obtainable market is 6,500 hydrological stations. And our target market is the government, because the government is the most one who needs the transparent data collection in the irrigational water resources. And here's our business model, and we have the hardware, solar panel, and the other softwares. And the cost of the product is $990 US, and the cost price is 600 actually, and the total price is 990. And we also have the competitors on the market. And as you can see, most of them are the expensive in price, and some of them don't have the dashboard, and some of them are not user-friendly. And we also have like as I inculcated before, we have like the turbidity detector, which is the important like the feature of our product. And here's our team, and I'm a CEO and co-founder of the iWater, and I have expertise in the agriculture, hydrology, irrigation, and environmental studies. And we also have like the co-founder Husnbek, who is also like has background in the hydrology and irrigation. And we also have the product management and his expertise in legislation, public policy, and management. We also have been collaborating with Tiami University.
Thank you so much. Okay, let me tell you that the members of Ministry of Ecology taking photos of your presentation is a good sign, or isn't it? We shall see in the nearest future. But right now, I would like to pass the words to the jury.
How far along are you on building and developing the system, the actual product itself?
1 year. We've been spending for this 1 year.
And where are you at in that process versus where you need to be to go to market?
Actually, we installed 2 of our prototype in 2 regions. One is in Tashkent region, and in another is in Andijan region. And we installed in the hydrological stations, and they are like testing our product.
And I know, thank you, you showed us the screen briefly, but you would be charging for each station on a monthly basis?
Actually,
or an annual basis? Or a one-time cost? How do you make money?
Actually, we make the money to sell the product, our device and the platform would be for subscription based.
Okay.
So as you subscribe, you get the data for the real time.
So you sell the machine, if you will, as a one-time sell?
Yes.
And then a subscription on the software?
Monthly based, yeah.
Okay. And what is that per, have you figured out yet what that would be? How much the machine would sell for and how much the monthly revenue would be?
So the cost for the product is actually, the total price for the machine is 990.
Okay.
And later on, we also work on our the dashboard.
Yep.
And the dashboard can be for the monthly subscription. And we haven't figured out how much we need to put the price for the dashboard.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Have you factored in maintenance costs? Who maintains the machines?
We collaboratively work with the Ministry of Water Resources, and the maintenance would be we have the hydrological specialists, and instead of going to the sites, they work on the office, and they will be in charge of the monitoring. But we also have technical team to support those people.
Thank you so much. And dear jury, please pay attention to these guys. They need money, at least for a new smartphone, to make better photos of themselves to the presentation. So we have 2 more questions, right? So from one more question from the member of the Minister of Ecology. Here we go, sir.
Yes, thank you. Last time I didn't introduce myself. My name is Bakhtiar Pulatov. I'm working in this ministry, and really interesting this project. And it's I think is that in terms of the water users, Ministry of Agriculture and Water Resources is important, but they are the users. But the monitoring of the water quality is responsible for Ministry of Ecology. So that before they go, because in the dashboard you show the turbidity, and it's very important that the turbidity makes the water quality issues. We control the pollution of the water, because this and the users of the Ministry of Agriculture and Water Resources, but the monitoring of the water quality is responsibility of the Ministry of Ecology. So that's why it's important to consider this in the project as well, because it's important because a lot of water pollution is coming.
It's your responsibility, of course.
No, in the rivers, when the textile or others, they push to the water, and these can assess the sense of giving the importance of look, this is more the water quality problems, or some acid, or whatever. the product. So you need to consider, and then it would be very best project.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And your right answer should be, I'll contact you today.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, I truly believe we'll in future collaborate with them.
I hope so. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Sheikhov, you also have a question. And can I ask the volunteer to provide the microphone to Mr. Sheikhov? Thank you.
Do you have the local and regional competitors? Because you mentioned just the foreigners.
Yes, actually, we've been collaborating with our competitors somehow, like in order to penetrate the market in our first stage. Like we have signed the contract with the Smart Solutions, and I mentioned here. Yeah, and the Smart Water in Uzbekistan, we have the one local the competitor, and we have signed agreement with them to collaborate in our future endeavors.
Thank you.
Because most of the companies like coming to Uzbekistan, they do not consider the climate condition or the spare parts they use are not suitable for our the local conditions.
Simply not specific for Uzbekistan,
Yes,
right?
yes, thank you.
Thank you so much. And of course, we have one more question. So you see, your presentation was quite interesting. And that generate the questions.
So, sorry.
Very nice.
Follow-up question on the collaboration with Smart Water in Uzbekistan. Can you speak to that? Are they interested in your technology, or are you interested, or do you need some of their capabilities?
Since they don't have the affordable price, and they are mostly interested in the collaboration in the localizing the spare parts in Uzbekistan, and also they don't have the muddy bottom detection, which is the turbidity supplementary equipment we have. So in that case, we can collaborate with them.
So they're interested in that
Yes.
piece that you've
Yes.
developed.
I think he would finish this speech with the words like, "We shall crush them." Okay. Thank you so much.